Okay, Islam Dwayne Bey. Once again, this is part 2. It's February 9th, 2019. I'm starting again with page 4 of Mother Earth Spirituality. Okay? The good hunter knelt in fear, trembling at the buckskin-clad woman approach. She spoke to him, telling him not to be afraid, but to return to his people and prepare them for her coming. This was done, and the beautiful maiden appeared in their midst, walking among them in a sunrise or clockwise direction. She had forth her bundle and said, "This is a sacred gift. It must always be treated in a holy way. In this bundle is a sacred pipe, which no impure man or woman should ever see. With this sacred pipe, you will send your voices to Wakam Taka, the Great Spirit, creator of all, your father and grandfathers. With this sacred pipe, you will walk upon the earth, which your grandmother and mother, all your steps should be holy. The bowl of the pipe is red stone, which represents the earth. A buffalo calf is carved in the stone, facing the center and symbolizes the four-legged creatures who live as brothers among you. The stem is wood and represents all growing things. 12 feathers hang from where the stem fits the bowl and are from the spotted eagle. These represent all the winged brothers who live among you. All these things are joined to you, who will smoke the pipe and send voices to Wakan Taka. When you use this pipe to pray, you will pray for and with everything. The sacred pipe binds you to all your relatives, your grandfather and father, your grandmother and mother. The red stone represents the Mother Earth on which you will live. The earth is red, and the two-legged creatures who live upon it are also red. Wakan Taka has given you a red road, a good and straight road to travel. And you must remember that all people who stand on this earth are sacred. From this day, the sacred pipe will stand on the red earth, and you will send your voices to Wakan Taka. There are 7 circles on the stone. There are 7 circles on the stone, which represents the 7 rites in which you will use the pipe. The buffalo calf woman then instructed the people to send runners to the distant bands of the Sioux Nation to bring in the many leaders, the medicine people, and the holy men and holy women. This they did. When the people gathered, she instructed them in the sacred ceremonies. She told them of the first rite, that of the keeping of the soul. She told them that the remaining 6 rites should be made known to them through visions. As she started to leave, she said, "Remember how sacred the pipe is, and treat it in a sacred manner, for it will be with you always. Remember also that in me are 4 ages. I still leave you now, but shall look upon you in every age, and will return in the end." The Sioux begged the spirit woman to stay with them. They promised to erect a fine lodge and to give her a fine man to provide for her, but she declined their offer. "No, the Creator above, the Great Spirit, is happy with you. You, the grandchildren, you have listened well to my teachings. Now I must return to the spirit world." She walked some distance away from them and sat down. When she rose, she had become a white buffalo calf. She walked far further, bowed to her forefathers of the universe, and then disappeared into the distance. Her sacred bundle was left with the people, and to this day a traditional Sioux family, the keepers of the sacred bundle, still guards the bundle and its contents on one of the Sioux reservations. Since the revival of our Sundance ceremony, several Sundances have been held close to where the sacred bundle is kept. It is in a place we call green grass. Green grass was where I danced with my 6th and last Sundance. It is a sacred place, and one knows instinctively that something wakan, something very holy, is near. Islam. Indian people feel that it is very poor manners to refer to the buffalo calf woman's appearance as a myth or superstition. Indians do not scoff by the Great Spirit in order for the Jewish people to escape the Pharaoh's pursuing army. We have been told over and over again by Christian missionaries that a man born of a virgin died, rose again 3 days after his death, pushed a big stone back from his tomb, and then ascended into the spirit world. An Indian would consider it poor manners to make fun of this spiritual story, especially if it is a part of people's spiritual history. Similarly, the Jewish people would be offended in the story of Moses' vision questing on the mountain were called a myth, especially the part where the Great Spirit appeared to Moses and gave him special instructions or commandments on living and conduct. Perhaps it is because our spirit guides happens to be a woman that the male-oriented missionaries find it difficult to grasp. That is very sad. It is their loss. It is not obvious that women are the peaceful ones. Does not the animal world exhibit this observation? The males fight far more than the females do. Since the dawn of record history, it is the men, not the women, who have plunged into war. Womankind, a kind of woman, is half of the human world. But most importantly, women are the peaceful ones. And in this new era, it is the most peaceful ones who will bring ultimate harmony, Islam. And I think that is definitely Nourish, the seventh seal. Nourish women, the seventh seal. Okay, I'm going to finish this page. The Great Spirit does many things in balance. The buffalo calf woman is a strong balance to other spirit guides and bring forth a needed harmony. We can hope that communication and knowledge will change the old ways of narrow-mindedness among religions. We can hope that spiritual leadership roles will be equally represented among all ways. Researching such goals presents a strong challenge for spiritual women, but both Indian and non-Indian. Okay, I'm going to stop there. The next, I'm going to read the Holy Quran, and that was the end of my alphabet of this book, which is Mother Earth Spirituality. Now I'm going to read the Holy Quran. Let's see. The Fatiha. Okay. This is the Holy Quran, the Fatiha. It says, in the name of Allah, the opening. In the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, the beneficent, the merciful, Master of the day of requital. Thee do we serve, and thee do we beseech for help. Guide us on the right path, the path of those upon whom thou hast bestowed favors, not those upon whom wrath is brought down, nor those who go astray. Ameen.